guys, I'm back with a new video. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I did this rage beat. Let's get into it. So the first thing I did was create this chord progression right here, and this is really the chord progression. These bottom notes are pretty much just copies of the bass notes right here. I just placing them an octave lower to make the chord progression feel a lot more full. But yeah, basically I just have these three notes going down, and then I pretty much added like a top layer to them. And as you can see, sometimes three notes are playing, sometimes only two notes are playing, and like these notes are just like accent notes to like help bring out the melody, you know what I'm saying? And it keeps it interesting because when three notes are playing, it's a lot louder. When two notes are playing, it's like pretty quiet. So like it's just like a change up in velocity and like the pitch of the sound. So yeah, that's how I create my chord progression. So here, I'll let you listen. Then I went and copied the exact same pattern and pitched it up an octave, but I used a pad instead. And this was just to like layer with the chord progression. Then I went and copied the bass notes and I actually pasted it into an actual bass. Then I got this lead right here. It's sort of like a sine type lead, and I just created like the classic evil pattern where I go from a high note, find the right note here, and then I just play like the sharp version of it, and that just sounds like super dark, super evil. And then you can just go up even higher and then lead back into the note again. But yeah, this little trick right here is like the sauce, really. And then finally I have this melody right here. This lead is sort of like a gated pattern, and it like adds like a lot of bounce. I don't know, I just thought it was dope, but you know, it's something different. So yeah, here you go. And yeah, that's pretty much all the melodies. So let's get into the drums. My hi-hats are super basic. As you can see, all I did was just add a few triplets and then a roll right here. Then I got the no-lie snare, and I know a lot of people hate the no-lie snare because it's overused, but it just worked with this beat. Then I added this open hat right here. And yeah, that's pretty much all the percussion that I added. Kept it super simple, super basic, because the melody was already so complex and so hard. I didn't want to like go crazy with the drums. But yeah, let's get into the 808s. So for my 808s, I pretty much just follow the root notes, which are the bass notes in the chord progression, except right here I added a little D just so it can like lead back into the loop properly. But yeah, I just kept it super simple, and at the end right here I like switched it up a little bit compared to this part. All I did to the 808 was boost the EQ, turn it into a box shape, and then turn on cut self. For the rest of my mixing, all I did was add a soft clipper to the master. I added this EQ for all of my chords and my bass, and then for my leads I have this EQ. And yeah, I didn't really mess with any of the knobs here. I just did all the mixing I needed to do here, and yeah, then I just arranged it. You know, I started out with the verse, then the hook, then the verse, then the hook again. Then we had a little outro. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole beat. So yeah, hopefully you guys learned something or were inspired to make another like rage beat. If you guys were, please make sure to leave a like and sub. I drop videos like this every day. And with that being said, here's the full beat.